Welcome to the Fringe Files Top Weekly Fringe News, your UFO and paranormal weekly news roundup, where three fringe stories are stirring debate across UFOs, science, and faith.
And good evening and welcome to the Fringe Files, your source for top stories that live just beyond the edge of explanation. Tonight, we're tracking a surge across what experts are calling the anomalous spectrum. From newly released military files on unidentified aerial phenomena, to a growing backlog of unresolved encounters, to something moving through the forests of Ohio this week, has delivered a wave of activity that's turning heads across multiple fronts. We begin tonight with a historic disclosure out of Washington. The federal government has officially launched what's being called Operation Pursue, unveiling a brand new public web portal hosted at war.gov/UFO. This platform contains unprecedented release of more than 160 declassified files, 28 videos, a range of military data tied to unidentified anomalous phenomena, commonly known as UAP. This initiative was authorized under presidential directive aimed at full transparency regarding the possible extraterrestrial life. And what's been released so far is raising serious questions. Among the most striking entries is what now being referred to as the Greek Diamond Case. Captured in 2024 by U.S. military platform over Greece, the footage shows a sharp, diamond-shaped object cutting through the skies at approximately 434 knots. What makes this case particularly unusual is the object was completely invisible to the naked eye and only detected through shortwave, infrared, or SWIR sensors. Also included in these releases are declassified astronaut accounts. Flight logs from NASA missions, including Apollo 11, contain documented observations from astronauts like Buzz Aldrin describing intense and unexplained light anomalies encountered during their lunar journey. The portal itself is intentionally raw. Officials described it as a retro-style repository containing unanalyzed material ranging from FBI documents to CIA cables, placing the burden of interpretation directly on the public. And while that data continues to be unpacked, another agency is already feeling the pressure. Story number 2, the Pentagon's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, better known as AARO, is now operating at maximum capacity. According to internal sources, the agency is currently managing more than 2,000 active UAP cases, many involving complex multi-sensor military encounters that remain unresolved. Recently, the FBI transferred 24 highly sensitive UAP photographs captured across the American West directly to AARO for advanced technical analysis. At the same time, newly surfaced files from the Indo-Pacific Command detail a bizarre encounter off the coast of Japan. Military observers tracked a geometric football-shaped craft executing maneuvers that defy conventional flight capabilities. Despite repeated official statements claiming no confirmed evidence of recovered extraterrestrial technology, analysts are growing increasingly concerned. Some warn that even if a portion of these sightings represent advanced technology developed by terrestrial adversaries, it could signal one of the most significant intelligence gaps in U.S. history. And now we turn from the skies to the forest. Story number 3. A wave of sightings in northeastern Ohio is drawing attention from both cryptid researchers and local law enforcement, dubbed the Ohio Flap of 2026. This surge of reported Sasquatch encounters is centered in 2 counties just east of Akron. Investigators tracking reports say these sightings appear to follow a deliberate east-southeast path, forming a consistent migration corridor along the wooded regions near Mahoning River. One of the most compelling accounts comes from a resident in Newton Township. The witness described a towering black figure, estimated between 8 and 10 feet tall, standing just beyond their tree line. According to the report, their dog immediately went into aggressive defensive posture before the figure disappeared into the darkness. Veteran researchers with Ohio Night Stalkers Bigfoot Research Group believe that it may not be a single entity at all. Instead, they're advancing what they call a Yeti herd theory, suggesting that a small population is migrating through the region, possibly driven by environmental changes following a severe winter freeze and rapid seasonal thaw. 3 stories, 3 domains: air, intelligence, and wilderness. And one question tying them all together: are we witnessing isolated anomalies or a pattern beginning to emerge? We'll continue to monitor these developments. For more information becomes available For the Fringe Files, I'm BT. Stay alert, stay curious. The truth is out there somewhere.